Lester. Are you calling me down here? Of course I'm alone. Was I supposed to bring anybody else? Lester, you literally told me on the phone to come alone. So that's what I did. Now, why'd you call me down here? Buddy, is that a trick question? Who doesn't want to be rich out of their wildest dreams? Is this one of your pipe dreams again, Lester? Or your conspiracies? Yeah, I've heard of the Union Depository. It's government owned, right? Then what about it? $200 million in gold bricks. Are you kidding me? Look, buddy, we've known each other for quite some time now. Okay, we've been on a lot of jobs together, but this is insane. Oh, I'd love to hear how you're going to do this. And I thought Trevor was insane, but here you are, telling me you want to break into the Union Depository with $200 million in gold bars that's owned by the government, and you want us to steal it, right? You know, if we get caught, we're going to be behind bars for a very long time. Well, that's easy for you to say. And where are you going to be in this, in amongst all this? Sitting here, behind your computer? Oh, you're going to be flying a chopper. You're going to be our eyes in the sky, okay. Uh-huh. Oh, you wrote out a plan. Let's see what this entails. Surveying the score. I guess that's what we're doing now. Okay. Just checking. Drive to the bank on the upper roadway. Huh. Cute, you even included a map. Alright, so drive to the bank on the upper roadway. So, drive to the back entrance on the lower roadway. Spies in the sky. Is that what you are? Lester, here's something else. Okay, so after I get back in, continue to the airfield. When you get to the airfield, get in the helicopter and fly temporarily to Heights. Okay. Get close to the camera. We'll focus in on the convoy. Oh, you even jotted down some tips. That's great. So don't fly too close to the armored cars. Keep some distance behind, since they will stop at every red light. Be careful while navigating under the bridge, and especially through the tunnel. For the bridge, you don't need to be in the roadway. Go under through the much taller river channel opening. For the tunnel, glide along the road if necessary, but don't run it into the ground, or else you'll need to lean the whole vehicle forward to regain speed and will scrape up the tail. Tip number 2. The construction hole is around to the left in a corner. Get low over it quickly without crashing. Objectives: perfect distance. Follow the vans without being warned on distance. Cavity search. Find the construction hole within 20 seconds. Under the bridge. Fly under the bridge whilst following the security vans. Tunnel flight. Fly through the tunnel whilst following the security vans. Mission time. Complete the mission within 11 minutes. Are you serious? Where'd you come up with that number? Lester, first off, how many people are you planning on bringing in on this mission? A mission like this is going to take 5, 6 people at most. Highly trained people in quite a few areas. And this is a large bank. You do realize that, right? This isn't like some bank up in the countryside. Oh, you have lists, okay. I'll have to see that then. Okay, assist inside bank and move gold to cars. Take away armored car hostages, 2 drivers, gauntlet driver and bank helper, armored car tire changer and hacker, traffic control. Obvious, we'll only need 2 drivers. Okay, you came up with 2 plans. Subtle and obvious. Okay, well, let's go over this subtle. Subtle will require 2 gunmen. Assist inside bank and move gold to cars. Okay. Take away armored car hostages. And 2 drivers. So 2 gunmen, 2 drivers. Gauntlet driver and bank helper. Armored car tire changer. Plus a hacker for traffic control. And your obvious plan will only need 2 drivers, 2nd helicopter, and train. You're planning on stealing a train as well? And 2 gunmen. Okay, so optimal crew for Subtle is Chef, or Packy, and Daryl, Eddie, or Taliana, and Kareem, Ricky, Like the other jobs, Ricky won't be the fastest for helping, but the job can still get done without issue. Are you sure about that, Lester? I'll take your word for it. A less experienced gunman in the first spot will not transfer all the gold to the cars. A less experienced driver in the first spot will get caught by police. So you're going to set somebody up. Oh, Lester, you really are something. But I get it. More people, the more we have to split it. So, I understand. Okay, optimal crew for obvious is Eddie or Taliana, and Kareem, Daryl or Hugh or Norm for the gunman spots. Less experienced driver in the first spot will crash down. You're going to purposely crash a helicopter into the wind farm? Jeez. Do you know how many federal offenses you're just... Not only are we robbing a bank, but then you want to steal a train, you want to crash a helicopter into the wind turbines. Oh my, what are you getting us into? The gun position has no direct consequence, so you can use it to less experience. Anyone's better at shooting in the second spot. Oh boy. Okay, well, run me through this. Alright, so first you want to pick out the people. Okay. This is it? Apparently. Okay, so let's go over the people. Daryl Johns, gunman. Accuracy, shoot rate, weapon choice, 6% cut. Let's put him on. Let's put him on the maybe list. Gustavo Moto, 14% cut. Experienced gunman. Max. And he has 14% cut. That's a nice chunk of change. Chunk of change. 10% cut. A hacker, Christopher Feltz. Or Christian Feltz. Hacker. 10% cut. Carl Abalachi, gunman, 8% cut. Accuracy and shoot rate, weapons. Maybe. Okay. I found our hacker. Ricky Luckins. We've worked with him before. He's not the best when it comes to other things, but he is a good hacker, and he only wants 4% cut. So let's choose him as our hacker. We got drivers. Taliana Martinez, a 5% cut. That's not too bad. Driving skill is pretty good. Composure and vehicle choice is great. Let's take her, if that's alright with you. It's another hacker, 15% cut. No. Paige Harris isn't gonna cut it. A chef, a 12% cut. Gunman, Accuracy is pretty good. Shoot rate, weapon choice. Let's go with him. Norm Richards, gunman, max health, accuracy. Norm Richards' accuracy is not very good. So, we need experienced people. There's Packy McCreary, 12% cut. Sheesh. 12% cut. We might take him. Norm Richards, 7% cut. Gunman. His accuracy's not very good. Shoot rate's horrible. Maybe 8% cut. Carl Arvalachi. Daryl Johns. 6% cut. Let's go with Daryl Johns. And I know he wants a 14% cut. But this guy's highly recommended. Yes, that's how I feel. I want him on my team. Alright. There's our team. Let's see how many we got. Okay, so we got one gunman. 2, 3, 4, and one driver, one hacker. Okay, these two are definite. Let me post them up. And so you say we need another driver. Okay. Let's take a look at the gunmen. We have 4 gunmen here. And you said we only need about 2 to 3. Okay. So Chef is extremely good. Packy McCreary, 12% cut. He's pretty good too. So that leaves Daryl Johns and Gustav. Daryl Johns seems to be a gunman as well as a driver. He wants a 6% cut just to be a gunman. So how about we give him 10% cut and add another job to his duties? Excellent. Okay, so here's our other driver. And then our gunman. Okay, let me post these up. Looks good. I like it. Whoa, Lester. Easy does it. You want to bring Trevor into this. You know how Trevor is. He's just gonna mess everything up. I know who he is. And well, if we bring Trevor in, then I'm gonna have to bring Franklin in as well. you've seen what Franklin can do. Tell me he's not good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, bud. I can't believe we're going to be doing this. Alright. Well, now that we've picked out our team, run me through this mess of a board you have here. Alright, so the to-do list. Okay. So you already researched the depository. You did a flyover of the area. You apparently have decided the approach. We just picked the crew. You didn't secure the drilling machine yet. We still have to steal that. Oh. And the train. And getaway vehicles. So, what's the big goods rig for? Or the Group A security truck? Okay. Lester, I don't know how you do it, but you're a genius. You're insane, but you're a genius. Gotta hand it to you. So, we're going to transport it via the armored truck. Transfer it to the big goods rig. Alright. Not bad. That way, from point A to point B, it's completely secure until we can hide it in plain sight, apparently. Excellent. Okay, and I guess you have the getaway cars picked out already. Okay. Alright. I like it. So, list of vehicles. What do you got for me? Okay, so we have an Obey Tailgater, a Bravado Buffalo, a Rapid Exemplar, a Corinne Sultan, and a Lampadata Felon. Okay. Not a bad choice, actually. The faster the better. Now, I know myself, Trevor and Franklin, we definitely know how to drive. The other two drivers we have, who are they? Taliana and Daryl. Now, the stats say that they're pretty good drivers, but, you know, I really haven't worked with them personally. What do you know about them? Okay, so they've worked with you in the past. Okay, well, and if you trust them, I trust them. Okay. Is that a picture of the actual gold itself? a lot of gold. $200 million worth of gold. We'll be set for life. We'll be living on a tropical island. Okay, so I'll be living on a tropical island. This here's the routes. To and from, right? Getaway and to the job. Okay. So, I like it. What about a plan B? Because, you know, cops are going to be swarming all over that place. When and if, or if and when the alarms go off. 11 minutes. I'm thinking. Can it be done? You're asking a lot. 11 minutes. Everybody would have to be in their spots at the right time. This mission has like 0 room for error. And you want to bring Trevor in. Oh, jeez. And this here's where we're drilling. Okay. Right straight. And this here's where, alright, that's where we're drilling, okay. And this here's chopper, takeoff and landing, okay. Good. Yeah, just so I know where everything's at, where everybody's at. I don't want anybody messing up. Because I'm not going in the slammer for anyone. I got kids, wife, and I have a family that I'm trying to undo damages that I've done in the past. So I don't want to make the same mistakes again. What about equipment, weapons, gear? Okay, you got a warehouse. You got samples. Okay. What is this here? Wow. Who'd you steal this from? I like it. Now I'm going to keep this afterwards. So this is backup. Just a quick thud. Not bad. This here. This is my siren. Excellent. Put that on right now. forget it. Now, how much ammunition do you have? And I don't want to go in there with just a couple clips. Okay. Lester, I gotta ask, but I really don't want to know. Where do you get all this stuff? It's like you have your own private armory. What kind of people do I get involved with? No, I'm not backing out, I'm just saying. You're nuts. One crazy guy. What's this? Is this a lunch bag? You packing his lunches? Oh, I know you would, Lester. It's very kind of you. No, but seriously, what is this? Open it up. You acting like it's like some secret. Was it a severed head? Stings, whatever it is. Run any gas mask. Why do we need a gas mask? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, depends on if the bank has any biologicals for their security. And of course, smoke grenades and SWAT team. Yeah, okay. Good thinking. Well, it's plastic. I would breathe in this thing. Take short breaths, okay. This is like the first time I've tried it. It's really hard to breathe in here. Whew. And you want us to run? You want us to run in these things? Or pass out? Well, hopefully we don't have to use that. Good thinking anyhow. What else do we have? These are the magazines. Not bad. 5.56 by 45. Okay, nice. There's nothing in there right now. And how many of these do we have? Okay, what about tactical vest or? Okay, we do have it, okay. Alright, so we're going to be wearing this as well as a tactical vest over our... Okay, this is the bulletproof vest, right? that there's nothing in it? No. Well, I hope you do. I don't want to go in there with a useless bulletproof vest. Don't forget to put it in. And this is what we're wearing. You really thought this out, didn't you? Then again, no one expected any less. Matching pants, alright. Now, Lester. One thing. With the bulletproof vests, they have webbing. Why wear this plus a tactical vest? Especially if we need to get out of there in a hurry. Shouldn't we just have this with maybe, the ammo clip pouches, radio pouch, good. Like I said, that makes much more sense. It really does. Because we don't want too much weight on us if we're going to run. So, try on. Okay. Fits nice. Smooth, it's breathable, alright. Now, I'm sure, of course, once you put the armor plate in, it's going to be a lot heavier. But, yeah, it's pretty comfortable. See what I mean? If I'd put a tactical vest on top of this yet, with all the dark clothing, ski mask, having to carry a gas mask around, weapon, such and so forth. See what I mean? This is much better. Just put a couple magazine pouches here, maybe a radio pouch on the back, grenades, the works. I totally agree. All right. Well, all right, let's go over this again. Okay, so Ricky Luckins, hacker. Taliana Martinez, driver. Daryl Johns, gunman and driver. Gustavo Mota, gunman. Chef, gunman. And Packy McCreary, gunman. And then me, Trevor, and Franklin as Universal. And you are going to be our eyes in the sky. No. Spy in the sky. This actually could work. Run this through my head a little bit. Yeah. Go ahead, call Trevor Tell them to get down here. We got a big one. We got the big one. So we should name this heist the big one. Has a catchy ring to it, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, go ahead and call Trevor. Get that SOB down here. I can't believe I'm saying it. Is he picking up? He's probably. There he is. Hey, Trev. Yeah, it's me, Michael. Hey, so I'm here with Lester, and he has a new job for us. It's pretty big. Oh, Trevor. Hey. See, this is what I mean, Lester. Hey. Trevor. Shh. Look, it'll be worth your while. Just get down here. Alright? Can you at least listen to me for once? Get down here. It'll be worth your while. So he hangs up. That's great. Well, he'll be down. He's, Trevor puts on a whole show. Alright, get Franklin on the horn. Franklin, buddy, it's me, Michael. I'm hanging in there. So I'm down here with Lester. You looking to make some extra money? Yeah, I kind of figured. Well, now keep in mind the job's very dangerous, extremely hazardous. Let's say a couple million. Alright, come on down, buddy. Meet us down here. We're all down here. Lester's. Alright. Alright, see you soon. Alright, well, there we go. Let it begin. Alright, so we'll wait for them. Then either you can or I'll go over it with them. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that's true. You better do it. You know the plans inside and out. Trevor really doesn't have a problem with you, so he won't cause a ruckus if you do it yourself. I'll just sit back, maybe have a cup of coffee or a beer. Could probably go for a glass of whiskey. Do you have any? Kitchen cabinet. Alright, well, I guess I'll take this off. But, yeah. I can't believe it, but this is actually gonna work. And why don't you go work for NASA or something like that? You're pretty smart, Lester. Actually. Actually, I classify you as a genius. Yeah. Not your ordinary genius. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess NASA wouldn't really have any positions open for a heist planner. Yeah. Alright, so now all we need to do is just wait for them. And then tomorrow we do it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go get that whiskey now. I think I need it. Lester, you got some dark whiskey. Wow. Good stuff, huh? Definitely takes the edge off. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. This heist is good, but it's an insane one. Yeah. Oh. Here's to you and me. Here, Trevor. Loud and obnoxious. There's Franklin's motorcycle. They're here. Have a little man. Alright, Trevor, Franklin. We have probably the largest, most dangerous heist. Trevor, Franklin. I called you down here because I got something big for us. Well, Lester here has something big for us. This might be the largest, most dangerous heist we've ever done together. Just so you know. Yes, Trevor. I know that ain't gonna stop you. I know that. That's why you're part of this team. That's why all of us are part of this team. Even you, Lester. We're the best of the best. And when we're done with this heist, we're going to be rich beyond our wildest dreams. We already have a team here, picked out. Well, I'll let Lester go over all the details with you. But let's just say, grand total, $200 million or more in solid, pure gold bars. No, I swear, it's not the whiskey talking. Lester, go ahead and brief these two. Get them caught up to speed. Our lives are about to change. Hopefully for the good. Like I said, there's a lot of risk involved in this. We could go to prison for forever. Or we could end up dead. So, but if we succeed, no, when we succeed, we're not going to regret a single moment of it. So before he goes through everything with you, here's to us. The most craziest, most talented heist team in the history of heist. All right, Lester, the floor is yours.